Well, good evening. We are about to start another Monday night with awesome racing. And hopefully tonight, well, no technical difficulties, but let's see how this is going to go. So welcome to the stream. Just some information about Logistical Nightmare. Who we are, where you can find us. Righty. Let's have a look at the drivers quickly tonight. We're really hoping that everybody's going to join. We'll have a full lobby. Not 100% sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, sorry for the quietness, but yeah, as you can see, the drivers lined up, and it looks like we have got definitely 26 drivers tonight. Hopefully somebody will join, but as you can see, at least 30. Alrighty, nearly to an end here. Thanks a lot for these guys that's joining and making it a lot easier. Tonight we are at Barcelona, Catalunya. Are you ready? At least there's no rain for tonight. Looking forward to that. As you can see, 14 corners. I think the trickiest will be the last section, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. That can make and break your complete lap. Comes down to racing lines, braking points, gearing, and the last apex. So yeah, putting the power down is vital. So we're looking forward to that. Fantastic. Righty. Again, Simulator Cave making our racing awesome. And thanks to their team as well that is assisting LNR and all the rest of our South African races with all the necessary gadgets, steering wheels, pedals, mods, rigs. So yes, we are looking forward to that. Again, just a shout out to our sponsors. Thank you again. Mazda, Volvo, BV Auto Repairs, TPS, Legacy, Cellular City, Lahuz Auto Clinic, Virtual Assist Pro. Who am I missing? Am I missing somebody? No, I think that's all. And hopefully we will have one or two more joining during the course of the year. But if you feel like sponsoring, you are more than welcome. And we need every little thing we can get out there. Alrighty, are we going to jump into the practice? There's about 4 minutes left. Let's join here. And at the moment we are 27 drivers for tonight. Looking forward to this epic race. We're at the moment on Shane SDR. Oh, the guys are already doing good laps here in free practice. Even Donna's not too far off the pace, but see he's changed his colors on his Aston. Team LNR, orange, whites and black. Looking good. Don the sniper. As you can see, we have got SPR, STR Esports, Team LNR. That will be the teams representing all the drivers. There's one or two independent guys, or what I want to say, privateers, that hasn't decided to join up with the team. Like the spectator, not in the team as yet, sitting on the sideline and hopefully doing everything correctly today. Alrighty, if anybody wants to make a note on our YouTube chat, please do so. Everything will be on display. And I'm hoping the volumes and everything else is correct. So please give me a shout or a notification. Righty. 2 minutes left. Let's have a look at the track. Turn 4, long uphill right hand. Usually into second gear, short shift to third. Oh no, Don Leher goes off the track. Let's swap that one around. Turn 4. Not too bad. Short shift out of the exit to third gear. Everybody does something of their own. Turn 5. That little downhill down to first, short to second gear. Not always the easiest, especially when you're under pressure. 7 and 8, you just need to have the flow correctly. I mean, that is just very important. And not to hit the sausage curb on the inside. Turn 9, fast right-hander. Yeah, you just need to keep it on the limit all the time. Turn 10, the hairpin. Yeah, break points. So hopefully there's no bomb diving tonight. So let's see. And obviously it's not wet, so everybody would keep in line. I hope so. Turn 11 and 12. Exactly the same thing. You just need to keep the rhythm. And then that last chicane. Oh man, with the sausages. Let's see what happens tonight with that. Turn 16, last corner. You just need to nurse it flat out. And don't go too wide on the gravel. You're going to lose some time. But yes. We are looking for a good turnout. Let's see if somebody has joined us. We are still 27 guys. Again, thanks guys for joining. This means a lot to everybody out there. So I'm looking forward to a long session. We have got 80 minutes of racing, 50 minutes of qualifying. And if the server does not drop us tonight, we'll definitely have our driver interviews, and we will have a new thing for the highlights of the race that I've most probably missed. So we'll have a look at that as well. I'm just hoping everything is going to work out perfectly. And yeah, and again, thanks a lot for watching. Alrighty, pre-practice is over. We are going to jump into the qualifying soon. Yeah, okay. Let's quickly have a feedback on last week's race due to our DC, unfortunately. So, but we did a good, more than 50% of the race. So in Pro, we had Dean Kutsia, which obviously had a little bit of an incident in the beginning of the race, and he did the right thing, right strategy, come back right, well, closer to the end. And then we had Shane and Juan in second and third position. for that race. In our silver division, we had Gavin, which we did very, very well. I know he did like, I think he did 168 hours in the rain. And I think that played out very nicely. And then secondly there we had Anton Stander in his Honda. And then third we had Donovan, the sniper, Lahore, with his Aston in third position. So yeah, everybody has got their points. I think everybody did well. We didn't have any massive incident reports, but it is what it is. Alrighty, and over to the qualifying 15 minutes. Here we go. Christopher Saki out on track. Don is also jumping out. Ooh, there's a Ferrari making a little bit of a donut, but hey, couple, my chum. I must say we don't have any high pings at the moment. That looks standard. Meneer Focus is a bit orange, but hey, I'm sure the server will hold. Alright, is everybody jumping out? Who's waiting for who? There we go. Alrighty, silver guys are jumping out. Alrighty, we are going to Gavin or Anton Stander is going to be on track at the moment. Let's have a look. Anton did very, very well in last week's race, and he has joined up with Team STR Esports in his Honda. I know the rest of the team is in the Lambo, but hey, if the team made a decision and he's good in the Honda, then it is what it is. As you can see, he's got the STR colors. Anton, hou op die pad met hom. But yeah, good luck to him, and good luck to Gavin and Don. They need to keep pushing, and hopefully we'll make you pros in the coming months. Alrighty, Gavin. What is Gavin? Gavin is on track. Okay. Everything looking as it should. Fantastic. Right, Gavin, let's push, my chum. We need you in the 145s. I need you between the pros tonight. Keep the pressure. Mr. Jordan. Team LNR. I think everybody had a good enough race last just to get the season kicking off. Mr. Ludik, great livery, my chum. We are not going to miss you on track. Hou daai BMW op die pad, my chum. Righty. Christopher Saki in the Ford. Still waiting for the guys to do a lap time, yeah? At least tonight we've got a good mix. We've only got the Hondas in the mix. Lambo, BM, Ferrari, McLaren, Ford, Laka, and one Aston. There we go. Don the Sniper kicking in the first qualifying lap for the silver division. Come Don, we know you can do better. Oh, there we go. 145.5, Mr. Stander. Definitely pushing that Honda to the limit. I hope that BM in front of him from Team LNR is not going to keep him back if he is on a roll. But well done to Don. Well done to Meneer Verviers and these forward. We got Mr. Rousseau in the BM. That's it, guys. Let's keep on pushing. These lap times are looking good. Again, if you want to throw in a chat or two, mention something, please do. Our drivers will have a look at the stream after the race as they usually do. Righty, but we are looking forward to a awesome hour and 20 minutes race at Barcelona. Must apologize if I go quiet. It is a long race, so I want to try and go through all the drivers. Alrighty, who's still? Alec van Wyk hasn't got a lap in as yet. Mr. Voges. Gavin, kom met chom. You need to pick up the pace here. Keep it on the dark stuff. Get a lap in. You need to get a lap in soon. Yeah, pro drivers are going to be lining up soon. And it's great to see the field of 27 drivers tonight. Okay, are they lining up? They are lining up. Righty, who's getting in the last couple of laps here? Meneer Voges, I'll say, and behind him looks like Gavin. Where did Gavin end here? Gavin, near my chum. I don't think he had the seat time like the previous event, but hey, it's a long race. Pit strategy is important. Grant, welcome, thanks. GLHF, yeah, I'm not good on the abbreviations. Mr. Moa, welcome, thanks for the chat. Marco Button, thanks, my chum. It's good to have you guys here. Can you guys just quickly give me that abbreviation daar asseblief? Ek is 'n boerseun hier van die Oosrand. Alrighty, the pros are out on track. Let's quickly, where are we going to go? I know Gerard was quite good in his practice session. Let's stick to Team SPR for a lap or two. Righty. I think it's in between the Ford, Ferrari and Lambo tonight. What do you think, Mr. Moa, Marco, Grant? What do you guys think? I know Freki is hungry for a top 5 as well. If Gerard can just keep pace, he's also definitely top 5. But you never know, Dean is on a roll. I don't know if he's been practicing early mornings. And we have got Mbele as well joining us tonight. Not too sure if he is going out. He's still got 5 minutes left. Alrighty, guys. He will be the first pro doing a lap here. A clean lap. But well done again to Don, Anton and Christopher Sagi in the silver division for their top 3 lap times. And we all know a long race like tonight, lap times average is crucial. Gerard, my chom, stadig op die throttle. But pit strategy, most important. Marco, yes, yeah, unfortunately we had to go to LFM BOPs, and as we all know, the Ford has got its positive facts, and unfortunately it is what it is, but he is still fast. It doesn't matter what the BOP or the 20% restrictor is, but at the end of the day it just narrows everybody down to the same category of racing. Comes down to setup and driver knowledge and racing etiquette, nee? Dit is belangrik. Nou gooi ek die mengels lekker vanaand hierso. Righty, no pro yet for a clean lap. What's going on? Gerard? There we go. Shane at a 144.6. Team STR Esports. Jay van Heerden, SPR, just 300 of a second behind Shane. Mr. Sanders moving up to 5th position. Dean, there we go. Pierre also had a good lap. Mr. Groenewald, there's definitely going to be a lucky battle tonight. Shanahan in the mix. Fisagi. Oh, it's going to be a good thing. Thanks, Marco. Lekker klinkie. Nee, okay, lekker my chom. Mr. Struble, lekker boys. Yes, BOP to counter. It is what it is. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I know we had some fun on the WhatsApp groups today as well of this whole week regarding that, but we even threw in some Ford socks for Freekie. But yeah, let's go Team SPR. Thanks, Neil. Alrighty, daai is nog steeds daar. Freekie up to 7th. Where's your brother? Jan is 11th at the moment. He'll definitely move up. There we go. Gerard de Bruin. That's it. Team SPR. Here we go. Van Heerden did a 44.2 in the Ferrari. There's about 1 minute and 55 seconds left. But as we know, fastest lap doesn't mean anything for a long race like tonight. But if you can get the gap from the start and you keep your head up straight, anything is possible. There we go. Shane back into the mix between the SPR guys. Even Don and Anton is still top 10 for the silver. We'll keep our eyes on them for the rest of the season. Charles, Mr. Balderson, 13th. Come guys, this is looking good. Lap times are very close. Dean and Charles doing exactly the same lap times. How awesome is that? You don't see that every day. Thanks, Marco. We're going to have a look at JP tonight. I'm sure that he's also had a good session in. It's just too bad we didn't see all these guys last week Monday. We were hoping to have a full lobby like tonight. 28 drivers. Bella going out on track now. Get no niva daar aangaan nie, but anyway, I am sure he will fight back like last week Monday. Yep, it's only him that's at the back. The rest of the pros all moved up, and it's again well done to Don and Anton, the two silver guys in the mix for these pros. Righty, qualifying coming to an end in a minute. That Ferrari just looks so good with that Red Bull colours. Yo, alrighty. So, is there going to be a splash and dash? Is there going to be fill up tank tires? Anything is possible tonight. Don't know what the team instructions is. Is the Lambos going to keep their heads together in between the Ferraris? And then with Freaky in the mix. You guys also getting hot like I do here tonight. I've got 3 fans, but it's not really helping me at all. It's like blowing warm air. If anybody wants to donate to Aircon, I'll raise my hand. Please send one my way. Right. Dean Kutsia, maybe not a good qualifying, but I think he's maybe got something up the sleeve. You never know. There we go. No Mutak. Ooh, saving replay. Okay, I didn't know that button was over there. Lekker manne. Righty. There is your qualifying. Oh, Shane coming in on the last minute. 144.181. Alrighty. Another 2 minutes for these guys. While they're busy with that. I can have a sip of my Coke. While these guys are standing in the queue, obviously double checking setups, last minute changes, fuel strategy. What are we going to do? Are we going to swap pit strategy 1 with number 2 or number 3? When are we going to have a splash and dash? Are we going to do tires every time? That's the question they need to ask. And we are going to spectate, I think, on Gerard de Bruin tonight for the start. He's in the mix here. Jan and Freaky, 6th and 7th. Well done, Jan. Getting it in there on the last minute as well. This is going to be awesome. We got a McLaren and a Ford between the Lambos and the Ferraris.
30 seconds.
Alright, 30 seconds to go. Just waiting for a driver lineup to come to an end. There we go.
20 seconds.
Yes, Mr. Spotter. Thank you, Mr. Spotter. Let me press the drive button. These guys will go out. To warm up their tires. Cataluna is your home. Alrighty. We will be on Mr. De Bruyne for the first lap or two. Hoping to catch all the action. Neil, Marco, you guys happy with the sound? It's always crucial to know that it is all in order. So like I said, any feedback would help us going on forward. I think we're making new changes to the stream every week. And while these guys are jumping out, let's quickly have a look at our sponsors, and thank you very much. Thanks a lot for the year to our sponsors, and if you would like to be part of the team and our sponsors, please let us know ASAP. Dankie Marco, dankie Neil. Feedback is appreciated. Alrighty, a little bit louder. I will do that for you, Marco. %, say yeah. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Let me know. Alrighty, down to the hairpin they go. The last couple of corners to warm up their tires is crucial. Just look at these liveries. Man alive, alrighty. Chicane. Always be on the lookout. That sausage curbs inside and outside of their corners. Lekker. Alrighty, we are on Gerard de Bruyne for the start, position 3 out of 28 drivers. Just look at the lineup. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Green light.
There we go. We're gonna have a touch and go in the front. Let's hope everybody brakes. Brake. Keep your line. That's it, guys. Well done so far. Ferrari in the front. And we've got a McLaren coming in the mix here. Jan Buitenbach. Side by side they go. Ooh, there we go. Just come on, guys. Just keep it clean. Top 4 guys pulling away from the rest of the field. There has been a couple of guys in the corner there. A couple of yellow dots. That will go back to the reviews at the end. These guys are making a good break. Gerard in the lead. JP to follow. Jan Buitenbach with a McLaren. And then we got a Lambo in there. I'm hoping that's Shane. Into the hairpin they go. Brake markers is important. Now I'm wondering if these guys had the strategy for fueling light and having a splash and dash just now. All green. There's definitely a couple of incidences on the track. You can see on the map there's definitely somebody standing. These guys are breaking away. Gerard chasing down, trying to make like a big gap. Oh, well done, SPR. First and second. And third, if Jan is also at 149.6. Fastest lap for the first lap. Okay, now let's see what happened with the rest of the guys. Sanders. Don is still hanging in here. Well done, Don. Christopher Sagi. Mbele from last. No, he wasn't last. All the way up to 9th. Charles Pretorius in the pits. Shanahan in the pits. There was definitely an incident which I was obviously did not see. And Rousseau for Team LNR also in the pits. Not too sure what happened here. But the guys in the front is very close. Shane just needs to keep pushing over there. See, oopsie, the two guys touch and go off and get back on. Ooh, I don't know who touched who. Was it Mbele? Mbele definitely has got some damage on his Ferrari. Okay. Christo hanging in there. Alrighty, let's jump back to the Fries in the front. These guys are still lining it up. The two Ferraris definitely breaking a little bit of a gap in the front. Van Heerden taking the fastest lap away from Gerard. And they're definitely catching up to somebody coming out the pits. Honda. I didn't see if that was... It didn't look like the Honda from Stander. It's definitely Vosloo. Just keeping it on the left-hand side for the guys to make the passes. Pierre Groenewald, 18th position. You can see a lot of damage on his car as well. Mbele jumping to the pits. Alrighty, there's definitely a big gap between the guys. Don hanging in there. Alright, Don. You've got a Ford behind you for Christopher Sagi. You can see the silver guys are definitely going to have a good battle here. Meneer Duplessis. Meneer Rousseau. Meneer Jordan. Team LNR. All in the mix here. Oh, this is looking good. I see the gap is making a little bit bigger there in the front. I just don't know what the fuel strategy is. Well done to Jan Buitenbach hanging in there. SPR 1, 2 and 3. We've still got an hour and 14 minutes to go. Alrighty. Shane Kutzer catching up to the McLaren. Would he make a move? He is lying currently second on the Pro Division. This is getting tight. They are hitting some traffic at the moment. I don't know who's going to be giving away for who in the front. Hope everybody's looking at the blue flags. I'm listening to your spotter. Is that Mbele in front of these guys? And he would definitely understand to keep left. Ooh, McLaren nearly took out JP there. Jan missing his braking point. Getting back on track. giving Shane the gap to pull through. And Mbele don't. Yeah, Manini Mana fight me, my chum. Position is crucial here. You focus on your race. These guys are battling it out. And we have got Shane chasing down JP. Oh, is he gonna? No, he was looking at the inside. I don't know what the fuel strategy is. This is so interesting. All right, Gerard de Bruin definitely breaking a big gap there due to the traffic. But Shane is chasing down JP van Heerden. Don is not far behind Mr. Christopher Visagi. It was the other way around just now. Not too sure what happened. Come Don, pick up the pace, my chum. Alrighty. Dean, our leader. Oh, just look at the damage. Alrighty, let's keep that forward on the road, Dean. Well, we got Mr. Shanahan that's just taken the fastest lap in the Lambo. Again, it's a long race, anything can happen. And I can see he's already taken one pit stop. The other guys still got to do theirs. Alrighty, Shane again pressing Van Heerden. Buitenbach not far behind. I think he's sussing out the action. If there's any complications, he's going to definitely grab a position. Alrighty, Meneer So, well done so far, 9th position. Let's keep on going. Alrighty, let's have a look a little bit down here. 18th position for Pierre Groenewald, pro. We'll definitely have a look at the replays at the end of the race to see exactly what has gone wrong here. Alec van Wyk, 19th position. Just hang in there. Focus on the track, not the lap times. Further down, we've got Mr. Visagi and Charles. Will Charles make the pass? I think he would if I'm looking. We'll do that. There we go. Thank you very much for the gap. Let's keep on going. Okay. There's like a mix up there. Shanahan in the mix. Passing a couple of guys. France, one lap down. Not too sure what happened on the start, guys, but we'll have a look. Bella that went for a pit. His car is looking fixed. I'm hoping he's focused. Jerome Vosloo, my chum. Just get the lap times in. Righty. Van François Rousseau. BMW looks good. Just keep it on the road. Fantastic cars. Definitely a review for the first lap, unfortunately. That will be checked. Alright, Jay Van Heerden has taken the fastest lap away from Shanahan. And he is chasing down Gerard. Don't know what the SPR strategy is. I think Jan is just getting a little bit fresh air here. Behind Shane. A little bit far out. But we all know that can change within 1 or 2 corners. Mr. Sanders moving up nicely. Alrighty. Dean chasing down his teammate Rousseau. Team LNR. Hope they're in the same chat lobby to make a decision on lap times, positions, so they don't take each other out. And we know Dean has got the stamina at the moment. Yeah, into the hairpin. Braking point is crucial. Alrighty, guys in the front have still got their gaps. Jan is definitely losing a little bit more ground to the top three. These guys are like in the mix here. Anton catching up to Dean while they're having a little bit of a battle there. And behind him is Jordan. I must say the field is quite spread. I see the top guys have got a little bit of a traffic coming up as well. Just behind the Lambo. I don't know if that is behind France. Is that 20? Oof, can't really see 20 something. I'm sure the blue flags is waving and they can give way when it is safe to do so. Thank you very much. Okay, and the rest just follows into the chicane, into the last sector of the track. Gerard de Bruin just taking the fastest lap. I'm checking through the traffic. I would like to know what the fuel strategy is and what they were thinking. Are they in for the long run? Alrighty, Saunders and all coming down the main straight. Okay, these top 17 guys still got to pit. So they made it clear for the first 3 laps. From there, obviously some incidents happened. There we go. Shannon moving up the leaderboard, just making a pass on Mr. Van Wyk. Righty, let's jump back here to Shane chasing down JP. I actually want to be on board if my console wants to play along. Dean could see her in the Ford. Come on, I want to be. He's done having some clean air. Mr. Anton Stander, newcomer to SDRE Sports in the Honda. What a view. McLaren from Mr. Van Wyk. Here we go. Jan, are you chasing down Shane? Shane too far. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's enjoy a moment. On the Lambo chasing down JP van Heerden. think Shane is just nurturing for the tire wear. But again, I wish we could see the fuel stats here. Through the chicane, last corner. And that is a complete lap on board with Shane Kutzer in third position. That gives him a 45.3. All first three guys in the 45s. Man alive. Now I need to find the right button again as quickly as possible. You see? No. Should I have stayed on? Shouldn't I have left? Is there going to be a pass very soon? Let's have a look further down the field who is close to each other. Stunned it up to 8th position. Don the Sniper still hanging in there to 6th position. Mr. Sanders is chasing down Jan Buitenbach in the McLaren. Very, very close racing over here as well. Team SBR. McLaren versus Ferrari. Who would make the pass? Who would make a mistake? But Shane is 200 of a second off JP van Heerden as well. Man, I don't know where all the action is. Alrighty. Would there be a slipstream for Mr. Sanders? Is he gonna... Ooh. No, okay. Well, I think they're just hanging in there, waiting for somebody to make a mistake. Let's quickly have a look here. Shanahan, open air. Burgers 3 seconds in front of him. Let's just check here. Yeah, here's a bit of a get together. We've got the BM, the Ford. Meneer Verviers chasing down the BM of Mr. Ludik. Oh, that's it. Alright, and now he gives the Ford the pass. You can always take that back. Alrighty, Shanahan. Neri Jordan chasing down Christopher Visagi in his Ford. See a lot of changes here. Moving up, Mr. Shanahan up to 14th position. Pierre Groenewald 21st. Not seeing a lot of battle scars, but there's definitely some battle scars over there. Rieke in the pits. 5 laps already. Not too sure what the feedback is on Freaky. Let's have a look. Freaky, let us know, my chum. Not too sure what happened. Righty. Back to the front. Oof, Shane Kutzer is definitely chasing down JP. I think these two guys are sweating big time. Gerard de Bruin still having the fastest lap of the race. And Mr. Saunders still chasing down Jan Buitenbach. They're keeping each other company. Team SPR. Actually, I want to see who's in whose lobby here. Gerard. Yeah, these guys are all in the same chat. Gerard and Mr. Saunders. I don't know why the rest of the SPR guys are not in there, but hey, they got their team orders. Who is still in the chat? Okay. Alrighty. Shane Kutzer giving JP a little bit of a breather. Gerard definitely no traffic as yet. If there's a car on the side, let's jump to the pits. Meneer Voges in his Ford, not too sure what happened there. Christopher Sagi, penalty. Let's have a look there. These guys are having a good battle. Dean pass Frans Stoffberg. Was that the pass on Charles? No, that was on Frans Stoffberg. He's moved up a position. Pierre not too far up the leaderboard, but we've got Gerard catching him now. And in front of Pierre there's also a little bit of traffic. So let's see how this is going to be playing out when Gerard is catching up. Oh, Pierre is jumping to the pits. 55 minutes is the tire's going to last for the last section. Fill up the tank. 90 liters. And a new fresh set of tires. He's jumping in there. And there we go. Gerard's also in the pits doing his first stop. So I hope the strategy is correct. Jan in there. Saunders in there. Team SPR is in the pits. JP is now in the lead for time being. Ricky, hey, you must chat to us, chum. I try to keep my eyes on everybody, but I must tell you, it's not as easy as it looks. If I had another commentator having a look from the other side of the stream, the middle of the field, you know, you can always jump in and out. But anyway, we will are working on that for future reference. But yeah, share your moments there on a WhatsApp, and I'll read it to the guys. But this is racing. Well, I'm hoping that you're batting for your brother at the moment in 5th position. He has now getting back on track after his first pit stop. Hope that was not too sure. Splash and dash, enough fuel. I don't know if he did tires. But let's see how it goes. Alrighty. Pierre Groenewald back on track. He's finished with his pit strategy. He's going to push it all the way to the end. We got Mr. Lulik in the pits with his BM. Mr. Duplessis jumping out. Alrighty. Gerard from 1st to 5th position. Balderson, 4th position. Mr. Don hanging in there. Look at this silver driver. Don the sniper. Hang in there, my chum. Keep it on the tar. Alrighty, I don't think Jan is struggling that much, but we are not behind the wheel. He's now down to 12th position, getting out the pits, but we all know another 52 minutes of this race. Anything is possible. Shane still chasing down Van Heerden. And these guys are definitely sweating it out. Well, Frikkie, I'm hoping Jan just keeps it on the track and keeps on pushing. Every point, every position counts until the end. Gerard still having the fastest lap of the race so far. And I see JP weaving a little bit around the corner. One of these two guys definitely needs to pit somewhere along the line. And Shane jumps into the pits. Alrighty, so JP could maybe have a lap or two more fuel. But you never know. Alrighty, Don still out on track. Number 1 for our silver drivers. Ooh, getting it all a little bit sideways. Having a Lambo behind him. What was that? 20, 25. Aston's definitely got the legs. Lambo's following him there. Alrighty, Shanahan up to 8th position. Hanging in there. Scholl in the mix as well. These guys are pushing hard. Alrighty, Don has gone to 2nd, but they all need to make a pit exit. Did he do a splash and dash, Shane? That was a little bit quick, my chum. I keep on pushing. Alrighty, the leader, JP, is catching a little bit traffic. 77. I can't memorize everybody's. I see a 77, 777 dalk. Oh, Jordan. That's it. Team LNR, he's catching one of them. Hopefully you'll see the blue flags. Straight line speed looks the same. Okay. Gerard de Bruin has made the pass on Shane. Did I just miss it again? Man alive. Okay. Mr. Balderson hanging in there. Well done so far. Coming all the way to 5th position. Don is in the pits. Oh, there's a little bit of a bruised Honda there as well. Okay. Gerard was like 34 seconds behind Shane. It doesn't make sense. Okay, well, the lap timer will conclude itself just now. Right, we've got Fafiz, another silver driver here in the mix between the pros. He has got Mr. Saunders behind him. And behind him is Mr. Shanahan. So this is going to be a good battle as well. Let us have a look. Stay with Saunders. He's definitely got a little bit of pressure from both ways. Oeh, nou het ek weer verkeerde knoppie gedruk. Sien julle nou? Hier Groenewald 20th, France, Shanahan. I wanna be on board. Nee. That's the one. Did he just make the pass on both cars while I was flipping through the screen? Oh man. Sorry, Juan. I was really trying to get the right view, yeah? Okay. Dan gaan ons maar terug soontoe. Well done on those two passes. Don't know what happened to Fafir. He's jumped into the pits. I mean, that Ford doesn't even look if it's been on the track. Oh, we have got Mr. Stander in Oosthuizen having a good battle here. Honda versus Ferrari. He has made the pass. Still another 45 minutes left of this race, so anything can happen. All right, Marco. Yeah, let's keep the BOP as it is. And like Freki said, this is racing. Not too sure what the incidences was, but I just don't know if Barcelona is the right track for the length for the Ford. All we know, setup is crucial. Alrighty, Jan, 10th position, also in the mix here. He is chasing down Charles Pretorius. In front of Charles is Oosthuizen and Dan Stander. So Jan is going to make a pass soon. The traffic is always so difficult to read. You don't know who's going left, who's going right. Where's everybody's brake markers? Down the main straight they go. Is Charles going to be making the pass on Oosthuizen? He's definitely door to door. And he's definitely got the inside line. Ooh, and the McLaren follows through. I'll say, Jan, just keep it on the track. I don't know how Mr. Oosthuizen feels about that, but it is what it is. If you keep to the left of the track and you leave a door open, somebody will take the gap. Well done to Charles and Jan doing that pass. Now the pressure is back onto Charles to catch Anton, which is not too far ahead, but he's got his own clean air in front of him. Sanders, Shanahan. Oh, can't believe I missed that pass. Sorry, my chum. Mr. Balderson, still 2 pit stops to go with JP. Don't know what their strategy is, but they are definitely going to need to make a pit stop sooner or later, or splash and dash. Sorry, Freki. DC. Ja, DC's nie lekker nie. I don't know why we've got DC's tonight. Everybody is quite low on ping. The server is okay. Latency 178, ping 176. It's like it is usual. But sorry, my chum. Yes, Jan Buitenbach, his pace is definitely coming up. He is definitely catching up to Charles. Shane back into the pits to clear his last pit strategy. 42 minutes to go. While JP still got 2 to go. Gerard is hanging in there. Well done, Team SPR so far. Marco, I don't think there's any faults with Jan and the McLaren. If it works for his driving style, it is what it is. And he's doing a very good job at the moment. And I think all these drivers are just hanging in there. 42 minutes to go. Alrighty, Shane Kutzer back on track. He's cleared. Pierre Groenewald's cleared. Where's another green dot? Oh, there's another one. Jerome Vosloo. Alrighty, who's next up here? Shane has moved up into 4th position. He's still got 1 pit stop to do. Oh, Freaky, I'm sorry if your fiber has dropped you in the cuck there, my chum. Oh, I can say that now. Mine can also just drop now and we can have a power failure. You know, this is South Africa. Alright, Charles Pretoria is jumping into the pits as well. So, back to Anton Stander in Team STR. Silver driver in 1st position for Silver, lying 6th position. Doing well. Jan, there's a bit of a gap. They just need to focus and push for those lap times to gain a little bit of time between each other. JP still on track. He needs to make pit stops. 40 minutes to go. Yes, Marco, it's about time we see Team SPR in the top 5. Well said, Marco. Well said. Oh, man. Alrighty, there we go. Gerard in for his pit. He's going to clear that one. Shanahan back to 3rd. He still needs to do his pit.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
So let's get this going. Shane Kutzer. Obviously these guys are pitting now, so these guys will pick up Sanders in the pits. Okay, Balderson is in as well. Gerard's in a little bit longer. I think he's doing a tire change. Shannon also still needs to pit. This is going to be crucial for the next 39 minutes. See, we're having some fun on the chats, and that's why we have it here. I'll say Neil also in the mix here. Oh man. Alrighty, so Gerard de Brenner is cleared. He's back on track. Shane Kutzer cleared. He's still on track. These two guys are moving out. Oh no, where is Shane? Is Shane going to be making a pass? We have to wait for the next lap to check the new positions. Shanahan in 2nd position, chasing down the Honda of Stander. No, that's a Lambo. I don't know if that is France or Charles. Frans Stofberg, I can see it on the window. And he has jumped into the pits for the last pit strategy there. Getting out the way. Well done, Anton. Yes, Marcus, definitely. Gerard is back. There is a little bit of a battle going on here. Did he just make the pass on Gerard? There's a Lambo in there as well. Yeah, not too sure why JP is slowing down. There we go, into the pits he goes. He's got to do another one within the next 37 minutes. Alrighty, now we're going to have a good battle between Shanahan and the Brain. Now, Anton Stander in the pits to clear his last pit. Alright, Neil, I hope your foot, jou feet, jou voet gaan alright wees. Good luck with that one. It's not lucky having an op on your feet, but good luck. I hope to see you on track soon. Alrighty, we have got Jan back to third position. He still needs to do a pit stop, the last one of the race. Ek weet nie waar nou om te kyk nie. Who's who in the zoo? Who jumped into the pits? Okay, Shanahan doing a quick splash and dash, I think. He's in the pits. JP still ahead. Did he make such a big gap? Is everything in order here? Well, we know that Gerard has cleared his pit strategy. Sanders still needs to make a couple of fights. There we go. And then we've got these silver guys in the mix. Don is definitely lying second. Look at this. Christopher Sagi, Don, and Andre Jordan, top 3 in silver. I'm not too sure what happened to Anton Stander. He's cleared, but he'll definitely move up when... Who else still needs to pit? All the others, silver guys, still need to pit, so I'm hoping his strategy is going to work out for him correctly. Alrighty, here we go. We got Jan Buitenbach in first position. He still needs to pit, unfortunately. Gerard cleared everything. Neil, no, I'm just laughing at the comments. That's why we got the YouTube chat there. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. You're keeping me a little bit more entertained like the rest of the races. It's good to have you guys online. Gerard definitely having a little bit pressure from Shane in his mirrors. Not too far back. So this is definitely going to be a good battle going on there. Van Heerden just spiking with a red ping there. I'm hoping everything's okay there by him in Pretoria. Yes, and everybody else moves up since Mr. Van Heerden is in the pits. Shanahan, 8th position. See good battles behind him as well. Oh, here we go. There happened a little bit of a ding dong dang. I hope that wasn't too bad. Between the Honda, the Ferrari and the Lambo there in the chicane. Marco, yeah, well said. Don has definitely picked up the pace. I think he got something to drink there. There in Thailand and wherever he was at a couple of places. And yeah. Welcome back, Don the Sniper. Sy krag is af. Is this JP's power? Oh no. Did JP just DC? Oh, after a good battle, down to 25 drivers. Unfortunately. Oh, we got to drive through here for Mr. Duplessis. Neil, are we going to call him Don the Samurai? Well, I know him the sniper, but okay, we can change that going on forward. If not, why not? Okay, back to the racing. Okay, Varsons. Do. Balderson is chasing down Jordan, and there's another battle behind them as well. Ooh, there's definitely a battle there. No, there we go. Ooh, there's a tap and go. I don't know who was that. Okay, moving on swiftly. A couple of these guys are going to need to wax on and wax off. I mean, look at the damage on these cars. But yes, thanks Neil. Alright, Dean Kutsia moving up to 6th position, chasing down Christopher Sagi. And see, the Fords are making top 5. So it's not just the BOP guys, it comes down to the rest. So we can actually just, you know, move on. But alrighty, Don up to 4th position. Christy, Silver drivers are really hanging in there. Really proud of the boys tonight. It's a good mixed field. A lot of team efforts has obviously gone in for racing tonight. Shannon up into 7th position. Let's look a little bit down. Okay. Isagi in the pits. Alec van Wyk hanging in there, jumping in for his last pit stop to clear to go to green. Frans chasing down the BM. I don't know if that is for position. Oopsie. Okay, sorry Frans. Just hang in there, mate, chum. Still got 30 minutes to go. Stadig op die throttle. Right. Here up to 16th position. Alright, Marco. Samurai is getting closer. Okay, nie maar lekker. Oh, he's gonna love the stream. He's gonna laugh. Okay. Mr. Ludik. Alrighty, who's here? We've got these two chasing each other, Anton and Saunders. Is Saunders going to make a move? Has he got the legs? No. Not on the first corner. Oh no! Did Anton just go wide? Did he a little bit oversteer? We don't know, but well done, Mr. Saunders. Jaja making the move on Anton. Nice and clean. Shanahan taking the fastest lap. I see now. Well done, Mr. Shanahan. He's definitely chasing down someone. Mr. Balderson in 8th position still needs to clear his pit stop as well. Alrighty. Jan still in the lead. Gerard 1 lap down. I don't know. It's Marky van my Lakasini. I know we had a lot of guys in and out and so forth, but 28. I'm sure I saw 28 seconds. Alrighty, Shane. Hang in there, 4 points, brother. That's all we have to do. We're throwing a couple of daggers around here on the chat, I see. I love it. Okay. Alrighty, so Mr. Shanahan is chasing down Visagi. See, the Ford is still here. Top 5. But Christo still needs to do his pit, so Shanahan will move up. Don still needs to do his pit, so Shanahan will move up, as well as Sanders. I'm just hoping that Jan has made the right decision on when his pit will be. There's another 27 minutes left of the race. Well done, Jan. It's good to see the new names in the top 5. Okay, Neil, is that your samurai swords? Yeah, okay, lekker. Ek tog is 'n paar daggers. Alrighty. Don, we are voting for you, samurai. Yeah. Let's get this going. Alrighty, Jan. Hats off to you so long, brother. Fantastic. Good racing with Gerard de Bruin. Also good to see him back on track and not on the pits on the last couple of events. Okay, oh, and he's got Shane behind him. Definitely closing the gap. Frikkie, nee, jou boetie het nog nie gaan pit nie. So between Jan and Gerard, there's 28 seconds. So if he is going to do tires and fuel, he's not going to make it. If he's going to do a splash and dash, he can maybe make it to hang on to that position. But Gerard and Shane is definitely trying to keep their lines. Oh no, Shane. No, Tom. Jy moet nou focus. You moet nou focus. Those tires can't give in now. There's still 25 minutes to go. Just find your groove again. That's okay. Alright, Don the Samurai is really still hanging in there. I really want to know what he was drinking tonight. Or maybe his wife just made good supper. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Christo and Dean having a good battle here. This is also for position. There we go. Christo jumping into the pits. Now Dean needs to gun it to make a little bit of a space for his last pit. And he is about 6 seconds behind Shanahan in the Ferrari. Ooh, there's a car, yellow car, car number 7 standing on the side. Oh no, Mr. Voges, jou karretjie is bietjie moeg. Sorry my chom. Mr. JP van Heerden is back. He is 2 laps down. But you can still get the points. Welcome back, JP. Sorry about the power or whatever happened there. Now you need to push. Every point counts. Right, as you can see, everybody's green. Okay, let's go back to a battle. Charles is chasing down Verviers in the Ford, although Verviers still needs to do a pit. Look where all the balls are lying. Wie het gaan gras sny daarso? We have to do a review and see who's cutting the grass. Alrighty, there we go. Charles has made the pass on Verviers. Well done to Charles to 8th position. And then we've got 6 seconds in front of Charles. We've got Mr. Sanders. Dean needs to push another 22 minutes to go. He still needs to do his pit strategy. Yeah, unfortunately, due to Van Heerden, he was definitely pushing hard. And like I said, it's good to see these guys, top 5, top 10, all the new names. And the competitiveness of LNR racing tonight is awesome. Shane and Gerard still battling it out. Jan, waar is jy my chom? Is jy 'n bietjie van die trek af daar? Wat? Jy gaan draai. Kan jy nou gaan koffie kry nie my chom? Focus. Focus. He still needs to go pit. He's down 26 seconds in front of Gerard. It was 28 a lap or two ago, so he needs to get back. Focus, focus. Kom meneer buitendag, ons moet 'n bietjie fokus. We've got a lot of stars here tonight. Yes, Marco. Team SPR is in the mix. 7 is still in the pits. JP has cleared all his pit stops and obviously still the fastest lap. But unfortunately for joining late due to some technical issues at home. But yes. Right. Charles is there. Mr. Sanders having a lot of good fresh air, chasing down Dean. Dean still needs to pit. So Sanders are definitely going to take that position away. And it all depends on what his strategy is. 20 minutes to go. We still got 4 guys to do a pit, the last pit of the event. Shane Kutzer catching slowly but surely, catching on to Gerard. Into the chicane they go. "20 minutes, let's just hope everybody can stay on track, not make any necessary mistakes." Yeah, and it all comes down to tire wear, it all comes down to fuel. And yeah, it does look like the Ferrari's got a little bit more straight line speed down the main straight from Shane. Gerard just needs to keep the car together for the next 19 minutes. There we go. Jan has made the pit splash and dash. He's back on track. 3rd position. Well done. Back on track. Alrighty, so Gerard's in for the win. Well, 19 minutes to go. Shane 500ths of a second behind him. Don, you need to make the pit, Mitchell. We got Shanahan definitely pushing hard in his Lambo. Alright, Jan, well done. Dean Kutsia still needs to make his pit as well. Who is standing in the pit in his car is on idle? Ooh, Alec has got a drive-through penalty. Number 7. Meneer Voges, jy moet jou kar afsit, my friend. Because you're giving a yellow flag to everybody on the last corner. Anyway, alrighty. Here we go. This is the battle between Shanahan and Don. Don still needs to make the pit. There's 18 minutes to go. I think Shanahan is just keeping a little bit back. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. But okay, he can hang in there. Jan is 10 seconds behind them. No problem. There's no incident. All right, Shane and Gerard. There's a little bit of a bigger gap, unfortunately, for first and second position. Maybe just a little gap for tires to cool down, or even the brakes. Okay, we got Dean catching up to Sanders, but Dean still needs to do a pit. Okay. And Charles 8th position, not too far behind. JP still with the fastest lap of the race. Alrighty, so Gerard is catching a little bit of a traffic. Looks like car 50. That will be Francois Rousseau. And in front of Francois will be Pierre, Team SDR, if they're going to hit traffic in the next 16 minutes. I see Shane also going a little bit wide over the sausage curb over there on the last corner. Second last corner, sorry. And yeah, let's hope they are going to nurture it until the end. Shane closing the gap again. Alrighty, further down there's another battle. Shanahan has passed Don. What is our 83, 73? Who's that? No. 85 near 33. Am I going blind? Jan Lekker Fresh Air. 33. Alright, these two guys are, there we go, JP and Mr. Ludik. JP just making a pass up to 19th position. Dean could see having a drive-through penalty. Did he just tap to second gear out of the pits? We don't know. Alrighty, Don is clearing his last pit, then everybody has done their part in that. Ooh, Shane has again lost a little bit of ground on Gerard. 13 minutes to go. Not too sure where Don is going to exit. Is Sonner's going to make, definitely Sonner's will make the pass. Charles Pretorius has made the pass. Anton Stander has made the pass. Is Versace going to make the pass as well? No. Dean is, not Dean. Don the Samurai is back, getting back on track. Jan Buitenbach moving up to 4th position. Again, hats off to these guys tonight. It's been a long race, a long week, a lot of practicing going in. And thanks again for all, I think we were 27 races drivers. Neil, yes, I think he was eager to get back on track, but yes, well done for these guys tonight. All right, so he's quickly doing his stop and go. Unfortunately, I'll say Anton Stander for the silver guys, STR. Hope you guys have got your marks right for the driver interviews. And then we got Don in the mix, and we've got Christopher Sagi in third position. Well done to these guys. Mr. Balderson chasing him down. Ford versus Ferrari. Pro versus Silver. We got Pierre Grunewald not too far behind. And he's also got a couple of guys behind him. Oh, he's got the leader. He's gone to the left to let Gerard pass. And Shane as well. Thank you, Pierre. Battle for the lead. That's correct. Yes, Mr. Mawa. It's too bad you can't join us, because you would have been in the mix here. Ferrari, Lambo, and McLaren. Top 6. This is awesome. And we're definitely looking at these silver drivers, making them pro during the course of the year if they carry on this way. Okay, no more traffic for Gerard. There's 10 minutes left. There's a big gap for no traffic, so they can get enough fresh air into those brakes and tires. Shannon on the other side of the track. Jan. Team SBR is in the mix. Okay, let's quickly have a look here. We got Dean there. Westhuizen, a little bit of a battle scars on his Ferrari. Alrighty. Is Balderson catching Christopher Sagi? Two teammates. Obviously, pro and silver. Says a lot. Just good to see the clean battles on track. Alrighty, lap times look good. Who's he saw? Is he saw Westhuizen 6 of a second behind Andre Jordan. Could also be a good battle between the two Ferraris. Position is position, points is points. JP still with the fastest lap in 19th position. Just glad he could make it back. Alec is also in the pits. Is he retiring? Is that a little bit of damage on the McLaren? It looks like it. Alrighty, he is back. Not really fixed anything on the McLaren, but he's back on track. No, I don't know. No. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, Balderson. Yes, as you said, Marco, Balderson had a good race as well. All the way to the top. Now, unfortunately, lost 8 minutes down to 10th position. He's definitely in the mix for the pro drivers, keeping everybody at bay, putting the pressure. And I'm sure a move will follow soon. There's a 7 minutes left of this race. Righty, Shane is down to 800 of a second again, catching up to Gerard. I don't want to jump there, and we're missing a good battle here. Oh, this is so good. And no, Shane has a bigger gap again in the sector. Where are they on track? They're in this first sector one now. So I'm thinking that Ferrari's definitely got a little bit more legs on the main straight. A little bit of fresh air still for Gerard. I can see they're just going to the second sector now. They're actually behind Balderson. Alright, Shane has closed the gap again slightly. Oh, Jan is still here as well in the mix. Lekker rustig. No pressure, just focusing on his lap times and getting his brake markers on spot and keeping the McLaren on track until the end. Well done, Jan. Saunders behind him, definitely no pressure. Team SPR just doing their best. And then we got Charles Pretorius, obviously also moved up from silver to pro. And we got Mr. Stander behind him. No, I'm sure there was a BM in the mix. Oh, these guys are a little bit apart. These top three silver drivers. Oh no, Balderson has made the move on Visagi in the last 5 minutes of the race. Well done, Mr. Balderson. Next up you have got that Aston of the Samurai Don. But you need to make the pass on the Honda as well. Okay. Ooh, Shane's down to 600 of a second. Not much left, I think, in those tires. Drilling the car, but nursing the tires. I actually want to jump on board, if I may. I just hope I'm going to press the right button. There we go. I don't want to put the spotlight on the guys and they make mistakes, but at least they can't see what I see. Or you see. Gerard just keeping his pace. And I think the Ferrari's a little bit quicker out the last corner. Although Shane did 4, 5, 6, 7, 400 of a second quicker than Gerard on the previous lap. And again, every track has got a different flavor of GT3. Okay, there's about 2 minutes left of this race. And again, hats off to these two gentlemen. Oopsie. You can hear the tires squealing. Oopsie. Okay, well. It's a little bit of a short shift by Shane. .45.7, 45.8. Gaan ek die regte knoppie druk? Nee, ek gaan nie. Come on. Alrighty, let's jump there. That's the one. This is a good battle. I just want to see what's happening behind us. Shane is definitely right behind Gerard. Minute and 30 seconds to go. There's a Balderson also catching up. Christopher Visagi. Stander, Lahur and Visagi, the top three guys. There's a Ferrari standing on the side. Just keep it there, my chum. Just don't go anywhere. Roy Ferrari, was dit nie 'n Rousseau nie? Ek dink dit was 'n Rousseau. Alrighty. Okay, guys. If you haven't made the pass yet, just hang in there. But well done to Gerard, Shane, Shanahan, Jan, Mr. Sanders, Jaja, Charles Pretorius in 6th position. And then our top three silver drivers, Anton, Don, and Christu. Alrighty, this is the last lap.
Final lap now.
Yes, definitely. Ferrari's got a little bit of longer feet on down the straight. Oh, there's a Honda that's on the wrong side on the track. Mr. Vosloo. Alrighty. Gaan ek nou terug jump. Kyk waar's wie. These two having also a battle on the last lap. Balderson and Visagi. Let's quickly have Francis Daw, Duplessis, Alec, Vosloo, Voges. Still 25 drivers. Good event. Okay. Frans, Pierre Groenewald, 10th position. Oh, let's just check here. They are coming the last sector of the track. Well done, Gerard. Just keeping everything together tonight. With the rest of the top 10 guys, well done. This is awesome.
The leader has finished the race.
Alrighty, now to get on the WhatsApp group and get this stuff sorted. Bum, 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 bum. Well done, guys. Alrighty, now to get everybody in the chatterbox. Well done, Gerard, Shane, Shanahan, Jan, great battle. Saunders hanging in there. Near Pretorius coming through to 6th position. Man alive. I think the results is awesome tonight. Thanks, Marco. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. Thanks for the comment. Yes, this was definitely a good race. We definitely a couple of guys short. I think we still short another 3 or 4 guys. We were trying to get to our 30s. But yeah, unfortunately, life happens. You are also supposed to be here. But anyway, not moving on with that. But yes, congratulations to every driver finishing the event. And especially our top 3 in Pro and in Silver. Did Balderson make the move on Fisagi on the last minute? But well done. There we go. There is your final results. Okay, nou moet ek nou weer 'n knoppie hier druk. Daar. Okay, let us jump to that one for now. And I need to... here, venter. Daai knoppie. Need to go to there. We need to save the highlights. Okay, cool. Well, that one's busy. Thanks a lot for Simulator Cave helping our drivers. And thanks a lot again to our sponsors. Good to have you guys on board. Okay, I need to... Who is still in our chat group? I don't know. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Alrighty, while we're there, just a big hats off to our admin team who's putting in a lot of effort and a lot of things behind the scenes. Let's actually get some music behind this, right? Nitsubiki. Admin team 2. Yeah, Don the Samurai is also in there. And then we'll take it from there. Did this thing save now? I don't know. Ek hoop so. I'm trying to get that one up and running as well. Okay. Let's go to that one while we wait for the guys to jump into our chat. Alrighty. Now, well done, guys. Well done. Can I just have the top 3 in our chat group, please? Thank you for interviews. Good afternoon, Mr. Don the Samurai.
Yeah, today was a mission of note.
We had a good chat on the YouTube and we have decided to make you the samurai, not the sniper anymore.
Why?
I don't know. You've been on holiday.
Because I find the gaps.
But well done, well done.
What's that sword? Oh, yeah, it could have been better if I didn't have damage. I think I would have, Anton and I would have had a good battle at the end. But yeah, it was a shocker.
No, well done. From the start, well done, Don.
Thanks, buddy. That quality, I was even shaking afterwards. I couldn't believe it.
Good evening, gents.
Mr. De Bruin.
Hey, Scorpion.
Hello.
All
good.
All right, I just got news that Christy's mic is not lacquered tonight, so you won't be joining us for the interviews. Let's quickly double check. So we got Gerard, Shane, and Shanahan. Julle drie manne is hier, né? Okay, great.
Hello.
Ja, ons is
Fantastic.
ja, ek is
And then we need to have
op pad na
Anton,
gesweet, maar ek sien
Anton, Don, and Christy. Obviously, Christy can't make it, but 100%. Well, guys, you guys had a good what I want to say, evening. A lot of practice going in. Gerard, you definitely.
on my side, definitely we put well every day since Tuesday last week. A couple of international lobbies that we practiced on for the racecraft and just now get the track to know the track a little bit better. And on Saturday we started putting in the times on the server so that we can get the PSIs right for the race. But yeah, the seat time was done this week.
Well, congratulations on that first position. It's about bloody time. I mean, you've taken a year to get the first position in 2026.
Definitely, it feels like a year that I took. At first race, it took me out a little bit. I wasn't ready for that PSI or the weather change that happened. But we learn and we adapt from that. So yeah, I'm very chuffed with this first place. Thank you.
Fantastic, Gerard. All right, Shane, you definitely put a lot of pressure on Gerard here to the end, but everybody had a good race. Take us through your race.
Yeah, thanks. Well done to you, Gerard. It was a nice battle. Yeah, 2 hour and 20 minutes of that was quite hectic. Obviously, good qualifying. I just managed to pip them. And then, race start was good. I think me and JP just had one little bump there initially. It put me off a little bit, but it was minor, nothing crazy. And then, I was behind JP and Gerard for a good couple of laps, and I could feel JP was holding me up a little bit. And then I checked Gerard getting away, so I thought maybe try and undercut. And then I got, after my second pit stop for the tyre change, I got stuck behind JP and I thought, shoot. And then I see Gerard also went and did his final pit stop, and then he came out in front of me, and then it was a battle from there. Very good racing. He was quick in the right places. I couldn't do anything without causing an incident.
If I can say something, there were certain places where you were a little bit quicker, and I saw it, and I took advantage of the places that I saw as well. And I said to myself, just focus on those, and you'll be okay. But there was a couple of incidents that I almost lost it. 2 times on the same corner, that sharp up that swoop right-hander on the top there. But luckily I could save it. Yes, I was. If you take the replay, it was almost done for there.
No, it was brilliant.
Like a pace there, bro.
Yeah, you too, man. Well done.
Thanks.
All right, so Mr. Shanahan, I don't know what happened in the start. If you guys can just let us know what exactly happened there.
That was quite an epic 4 corners and then a pretty boring hour, 19 minutes driving by myself. Me and Pierre, unfortunately, tried braking a little bit early and then got hit by Freaky from behind, and then he hit me. So all good, all fun.
A little bit of
the next one.
A little bit of a chain effect, but I mean everything worked out. Unfortunately, Freaky also had a DC during the course of the race, so he unfortunately had down. But I mean, Jan did very, very well, his brother. But well done to the top 3 in pro.
No idea how I got to top 3.
The right strategy and the right speed. Yeah. Alrighty, over to our silver guys. Anton, Andrei, skis. Anton standaard. Yeah, it's Anton.
It's Anton. How's it ready?
Goed en jy, my chong.
Well, it was a good race. Lekker man, lekker. The first lap was a knock. Arlo knocked me, or I probably turned into him, but I got spun out. So I had to work my way back after that spin out on lap 1. But then so I just did my strat actually worked out very well. So I just did a splash and dash on the first one, and the second one I changed tires, and that's when I saw I was actually doing faster lap times than Don. As you can see that on the side, yeah.
That is correct.
But yeah, the back markers was a bit code brown moments there for me with a couple of them, but we made it through there. It was a good race.
Fantastic. Don the Samurai, good to see you in second place in silver. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a bit of a surprise. I was qualifying on pole, but I did get caught up with a car that was in the middle of the track, damage. But I made the mistake of not fitting to repair it. I carried on for the first stint. I was still doing 146s, low 146s, which didn't pay because I think Anton jumped me on my final pit stop. Well done, Anton. Congratulations, dear bud. Yeah, but it was good fun. Nice to be in the top 10 for a change, not at the bottom 10.
Nice one, Don. Well done.
Well, we got along here, Don. It's every race is possible.
Well, yeah, that was awesome race. Yeah,
Right,
it was
fantastic.
good race. Some of the back markers, yeah, did sketchy, but some of them did move out the way. But I mean, yeah, everybody's learning, so it's still the beginning of the year. I'm sure as time goes, things will get better.
Right, fantastic. I don't know if Chris
That's all
here.
good.
Is he still off? Yeah,
Yeah,
he is still off. Okay,
Ja,
well,
daar's iets fout met sy mic.
Ja.
Hy het gesukkel met ons op te gesels in wys.
okay, fantastic. Well, guys, thanks a lot for the awesome turnout. We had a good laugh within the stream. If you guys want to have a look at that, Kalen Mawa joined us, Marco joined us, Freki joined us,
definitely gonna watch it.
Neil Struvel also in the mix, and it's been
Right.
good. We laughed, we made jokes, and it's good to have feedback from our viewers as well. So yeah, if I want to say thank you to you guys, and then good luck for the next race and enough practicing.
Thank you.
I think
Yeah.
I'm just I want to practice because I didn't practice for this one.
Don't give away your
I only
secrets
did
now.
practice today.
There's your secret now, then.
Yeah, you're not gonna see me on track till next week Monday.
You know, just go out and get your tire temps right, and then you just gun it again, 100%.
Yeah, that's all I did was make sure my tire temperatures were okay. And I went for it.
Well done, bro.
But yeah, that was good fun. And well done to the pros as well. Awesome,
Thanks.
Well done,
Thanks.
awesome race in there.
Ja, well,
I was actually in front of you guys at one stage. I was in
like,
second place.
what happened
I'll take that second for a few laps.
Ja, wat lekker. Het was all fun.
Have a good
Thanks,
stuff.
guys. It was
All right, guys, have a good evening.
Racing.
Yes.
Alrighty,
Thanks,
chat
really
soon.
cool.
Big pleasure.
Cool.
Alrighty,
Thanks, everybody.
thanks,
bye-bye.
Stuff.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that's from the drivers. Good laughs. I just want to quickly jump to our replay. We are going to go to the next screen if I find my mouse. Waar is jy? Is jy? Okay. Race review and passes. I need to press another button. No, not that one. There we go. All right, this was always in the start. As you can see, a little bit of a tip and knock daar. Daar gaan ons deur. Everybody made it through. And Jan still in the mix here within the replay. Oh, there you can see a couple of guys going off the track. And I think that is where Shannon and Groenewald had a touch. And I just want to change. Here we go. Next pass. Joshua So. Actually, I want to go back to see what happened a little bit further up the field. There's a board on the side near Focus. Bjorn, Shane, Pierre, and Juan. Here we go. This is what I want to see. And there's a Ford in the mix. Oh, okay. So this is what happened there. Unfortunately for the three drivers, tapping each other out, waiting for the whole field to make the pass and get back out. Alrighty. Okay, now the system takes us back over there for the pass that happened here. He jumped to the pits. Okay, great pass system. That was Joshua So making a pass on Mbele. But Mbele jumped to the pits, so that's not really called a pass, is it? Alrighty. Where is the next one? That was on lap 2. Lap 3 we had Pierre going past Alec. After the incidents, obviously, on the first lap. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. Alrighty, so unfortunately for Pierre, while turning around the Lambo, I think they just, I don't know if Alec had his radar on to see that Pierre was right next to him. But luckily there was just a little bit of a tuck. Righty, next up we got Dean making the pass on Andre. And you can see Dean's car also has a little bit of a damage. And Andre just keeping it far on the side, making Dean do the pass on lap 5. Alrighty, Machine, who is next up on the list? Here we go. We have got James Balderson making a move on Chris Oosthuizen on the 2 Ferraris. This was lap 6. Oh no, Chris has just gone wide, unfortunately. Both of them has got a little bit of a damage on the front, but keep on going. Alrighty, who's next, Machine? We have got Leon Verviers making a move on Ulrich Voges. The 2 Fords. Going a little bit wide. This is obviously a little bit more action that we did not view during the race. That was lap 8. 2 SPR guys in the Fords. Right, who's next? Pierre Groenewald making the chase on Christopher Visagi. Lap 9. I don't know where the pass was made. But okay, there we go. Next move, Christopher Visagi making the 2 brothers making the pass on Kobus. Alrighty, die stelsel is nie lekker nie. There's obviously something new that we're trying out, just to keep you guys informed what else happened during the race. Alrighty, next up we got Joshua and James. Having a little bit of a battle here as well. This was lap 13. Oopsie, Kabumi dish. Yeah. No comment. These guys need to sort it out between each other. The reporting and so forth. Okay. Next up, lap 14. Leon Verveers, Christo Oosthuizen position there. Oh, Ferrari goes left. Not too sure what happened. He's on the grass. All right. Easy move for Leon. Alrighty, who's next up? We have got Gerard making the pass on James Balderson in lap 15. I think this is the last one the system will show. Yep, there he has made the pass. Alrighty. Pause button. Fantastic. And again, thank you so much for our sponsors. Again, for tonight's event and the rest of the year. Again, if you guys want to join us, if you want to put your company logo up there and so forth, please make contact with us as soon as possible. We would like to take your money. No, I'm only joking. We would like to assist where we can and take your money. Yeah, from my side, from the pit box, good race, good mix. All the drivers that could make it, thank you very much. We had a good evening. Thanks a lot again for the guys who joined us on the YouTube chat. We had a good laugh and yeah, a good mix. Pro, silver in the mix, top 5. Unbelievable. Good. I think this is a really a good race for the year, and looking forward to what's going to follow. And we've got a lot of racing coming up. So hang in there. If you want to join us, come and join us as quickly as possible. But yeah, well done to every driver. Shane obviously picking up more points. Juan picking up more points. Anton and Don picking up points to get in the mix to stay top, silver and pro. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Off to the next one will be Laguna Seca. Yeah, looking forward to that. Not too sure what the server is going to offer us. What the settings is it going to be day? Is it going to be night? And yeah, so I'm hoping the drivers has also got a lot of seat time going into that. And then we would chat soon.